Hey everyone, it's Zahid, and let's face it, SEO can feel like a constantly moving target. What worked yesterday might not cut it tomorrow. That's why today, I'm giving you the ultimate SEO checklist for 2025, packed with actionable strategies to dominate search results. We're talking about going beyond the basics here. We're diving deep into data-driven decisions, using powerful tools like Google Analytics, Google Search Console, Screaming Frog SEO Spider, and SEMrush to understand what's truly working and what needs improvement. Think of these tools as your secret weapons in the battle for online visibility. They provide the insights you need to make informed decisions about your SEO strategy. This isn't just some random list of tips. I've broken it down into 3 core sections: website optimization, individual page optimization, and additional considerations. Each section is designed to give you a complete roadmap to SEO success. So grab your notepads, buckle up, and let's get started. Alright, let's kick things off with website optimization. Think of this as laying the groundwork for a skyscraper. You can't just build on a shaky foundation, right? The first thing you need to ensure is crawlability. Can Google easily access and understand your website's structure? Use a tool like Screaming Frog to identify and fix any crawl errors. Next up, mobile friendliness. We live in a mobile-first world, so if your website isn't optimized for those tiny screens, you're already behind. Google's mobile-friendly test is your best friend here. Make sure your site passes with flying colors. And speaking of speed, how fast does your website load? Every second counts, folks. Google's Page Speed Insights can help you pinpoint and fix any bottlenecks slowing you down. Now let's talk security SSL certification. If your website doesn't have that little padlock icon in the address bar, you're losing trust. Plain and simple. Get yourself an SSL certificate. It's not just about security, it's about user experience and SEO. Moving on to design. Is your website visually appealing and easy to navigate? Remember, a confused visitor is a visitor who clicks away. Keep it clean, intuitive, and user-friendly. Let's talk pop-ups and ad placements. I know they can be tempting for quick revenue, but too many can be detrimental to user experience. If you're using them, make sure they're not intrusive and follow best practices. Trust is everything online, so make sure you have dedicated trust pages. Think about pages, contact us, privacy policy, and terms of service. These pages add legitimacy to your site and build confidence with your audience. Don't forget about author bios. If you have multiple content creators, showcase their expertise with well-written bios. This adds a personal touch and builds credibility. Now let's talk about website bloat. Are there pages on your site that aren't serving any purpose? Use Google Analytics to identify low-performing pages and either improve or de-index them. The same goes for thin or outdated content. If it's not providing value, it's time to revamp or retire it. Engagement rate is another crucial factor. Are people sticking around on your site, or are they bouncing right off? Use Google Analytics to track metrics like bounce rate, time on page, and pages per visit. Low engagement signals to Google that your site might not be as relevant. Your title tags and H1 tags are like billboards for your pages. Make them count. Use relevant keywords, keep them concise and compelling, and ensure they accurately reflect the content on the page. Spelling and grammar might seem like no-brainers, but you'd be surprised how often they're overlooked. Use a tool like Grammarly to catch any errors and maintain a professional image. Backlinks are still the backbone of SEO. They're like votes of confidence from other websites. Focus on acquiring high-quality backlinks from reputable sources. Now let's talk technical SEO. Have you checked for broken links or 404 errors lately? These can frustrate users and hurt your rankings. Use a tool like Screaming Frog to identify and fix them. Crawl depth refers to how easily search engines can access all the pages on your site. Make sure your website's architecture is logical and easy for search engines to crawl. Internal linking is crucial for spreading link juice and helping users navigate your site. Make sure you're strategically linking to relevant pages within your content. Redirect chains occur when you have multiple redirects between the original URL and the destination URL. These can slow down your site and confuse search engines. Duplicate content and broken links are SEO's worst enemies. Use tools like SEMrush or RFs to identify and fix these issues. Finally, let's address the elephant in the room: AI content. While AI can be a helpful tool, it's crucial to use it responsibly. Google prioritizes high-quality original content written by humans. Now that we've covered the website-level stuff, let's zoom in on individual page optimization. Think of this as fine-tuning your engine for peak performance. First up, H1 placement. Your H1 tag is like the title of your page. It should be clear, concise, and placed at the top of your content. Heading structure, use H2S, H3S, and so on to break up your content into logical sections. This not only makes it easier for readers to digest, but also helps search engines understand the hierarchy of information. Keyword placement. Strategically incorporate relevant keywords throughout your content, but don't stuff them in. Focus on natural, conversational language. Originality is key. In a sea of content, you need to stand out. Create unique, valuable content that provides a fresh perspective. And speaking of value, make sure your content is comprehensive and answers the user's search intent. Don't just scratch the surface. Dive deep and provide real insights. Word count matters. While there's no magic number, longer, in-depth content tends to perform better in search results. Just make sure it's high quality and engaging throughout. Grammar and style are crucial. Use a tool like Grammarly to ensure your content is error-free, clear, and easy to read. NLP optimization, natural language processing, is how Google understands the context and intent behind your content. Use schema markup and structured data to help search engines better understand your content. Search intent. What is the user really looking for when they type in a particular query? Align your content with their intent to provide the most relevant and helpful information. Practical tips for optimizing individual pages. First, start with keyword research. Understand what your target audience is searching for. Second, optimize your title tag and meta description. Make them compelling and click-worthy. Third, use internal and external links strategically to provide additional context and value. Fourth, optimize your images. Use descriptive file names and alt text. Fifth, promote your content on social media to drive traffic and engagement. Sixth, track your results and make adjustments. Use Google Analytics and Search Console to monitor your progress. Alright, we've covered a lot of ground, but here are some additional considerations to take your SEO game to the next level. Unique value. What makes your content stand out from the crowd? Offer something different, something valuable, something that solves a problem or fulfills a need. Content freshness. Google loves fresh content, so regularly update your existing content with new information, data, or insights. Readability is key. Make your content easy to scan, digest, and understand. Use short paragraphs, bullet points, headings, and subheadings to break up the text. Helpfulness should be your guiding principle. Create content that genuinely helps your audience. Answer their questions, provide solutions to their problems, and offer valuable insights. Accuracy is paramount. Back up your claims with data, research, and credible sources. Don't just make stuff up. Provide evidence to support your statements. Safety first. Ensure your website is secure and free of malware or viruses. This not only protects your users, but also builds trust with Google. Expertise matters. Establish yourself as an authority in your niche by creating high-quality, informative content. Author authority. If you have multiple writers, showcase their expertise with detailed author bios and link back to their social media profiles. Source citation. Don't just take someone else's word for it. Cite your sources properly using footnotes, endnotes, or a bibliography. First-hand experience. Whenever possible, share your own experiences, case studies, or insights. This adds a personal touch and makes your content more relatable. Personal perspective. Inject your own personality and voice into your writing. Don't be afraid to share your opinions or take a stand on important issues. Visual evidence. A picture is worth 1,000 words. Use images, infographics, videos, and other visuals to break up your text and make your content more engaging. Commercial page optimization. If you're running an e-commerce site, make sure your product pages are optimized for conversions. Use high-quality images, compelling product descriptions, and clear calls to action. Remember, SEO is an ongoing process, not a one-time event. Continuously analyze your results, adapt to algorithm changes, and strive for constant improvement. So there you have it, the ultimate SEO checklist for 2025. Use this as your guide, your roadmap, your secret weapon to outrank your competition and achieve your online goals. I'm not gonna lie, it's a lot to take in, but remember, you don't have to do everything at once. Start with the areas where you have the most room for improvement and gradually work your way down the list. The key takeaway here is that SEO is an ongoing process. It's not a set it and forget it kind of deal. You need to constantly be monitoring your website's performance, making adjustments, and staying up to date with the latest trends and algorithm updates. Trust me, the effort is worth it. By implementing these strategies, you'll improve your website's visibility, drive more traffic, and ultimately achieve your business goals. So go out there, dominate those search results, and I'll catch you in the next video.